Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a reading for you, Virgo, for the first half of March 2024. So happy to be back. I was off for a couple of weeks there, coming down with the flu or something going on with me, but I'm feeling so much better. And I'm happy to be back. I missed you guys. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Thank you, Virgo. If you'd like a personal reading from me, I'm open for those again. My email address is in the description box below. And just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Virgo. Anywhere in your chart, or if you're just checking in on a Virgo, everyone is welcome here. It just might not resonate with all. But welcome, Virgo. Let's see what's going on with you, Spirit. Can we get a moon oracle card for the sign of Virgo? What's going on with Virgo? What is going on with Virgo? Virgo, let's see. Here we go. Hold your vision, the fixed moon. Look at this. Look at this. I feel like your commitment's being tested here. And Spirit is saying, hold your vision, stay strong, stay calm here. You and your loved ones are safe. I love this. The new moon in Cancer. This is confirmation from the angels that you are protected, that you're protected. So really take that deep breath. Know that all is well here, Virgo. All is well. Let's see what kind of animal spirit guide is up in the ether for the sign of Virgo. Oh, look at this. I love the elephant comes through. Fire kind of coming back into your belly, your second sight, really opening up. You're seeing things for what they are here. Real clarification coming into you. A lot of wisdom. It's like you are the guru now. You are the master now. You've been through some things. You've been through some battles here, but you're so much stronger for them, Virgo. You are so much stronger. You would never be here if it wasn't for that. So that is beautiful. Oh, God, look at this with the horse just kind of racing forward into something. Again, the third eye. You see this third eye opening up. We've got that beautiful ruby there in the elephant and the rainbow crescent moon here in the horse. So my God, you're really seeing something clearly here, seeing beyond the veil, seeing the bigger picture. Look at that with the hawk. Wow. Virgo, what are you seeing here? Let's see. Let's see something coming to the forefront or coming into your reality here. Yeah, I love that. What kind of Zen Tarot card is up in the ether for the sign of Virgo? What is going on with Virgo? The master. I mean, there it is. You are the guru now. And the burden. Look at this, setting down those burdens. You know how hard it was to get here. You know the journey you've been on. But my God, has it centered you. It's gotten you within your own gravity field here, feeling very pulled to the earth, very pulled into Mother Nature here. It's beautiful. There's a cleansing happening with you, a light replacing the dark here. So, wow, scaring those shadows out of the way. This has been really, really the hermit journey here, which you are. You are, but you had to go through a lot to get here. So be very, very proud of yourself. You really have elevated up. You've changed your vibration here. And that's why you can see things clearer. You can see things for what they really are. Success. Look at this, Virgo. Wow, you're heading into some kind of big celebration or success or dream come true here. It's a huge victory. Yes, I love that. That's what you're racing toward here with this Mustang energy, this victory, the finish line is near. God, do I love that. What are you thinking about right now, Virgo? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? What's on your mind? Who, the Queen of Pentacles. Look at this beautiful Taurus energy, fellow Virgo energy coming into the mix here. But you are taking control. You are the business owner now. You are the business leader now. So you are the one making the decisions here. And you are making very, very wise decisions. Spirit says, keep doing what you're doing. You're very practical right now. So that's what's bringing things into clarity. You're being very realistic. Virgos are always very realistic. They have this need to clean up things, to fix things, to make things better here. So I love that about Virgos. And yeah, you are stepping up into some kind of ownership here, taking ownership of something here. What is Virgo taking ownership of here, Spirit? What is Virgo taking ownership of here? Oh my God, look at this with Temperance, Sagittarius energy coming into the mix, but really gaining some balance now. And Knight of Wands, you got this fire in your belly. There's nothing that is going to squelch it here. It's just pulling you forward. You have this need to complete something, this need to balance something out here. You're very focused, very focused, hyper focused, Virgo. This is glorious. This is glorious. You've done some kind of cleaning, some kind of house cleaning, some kind of business cleaning here. You've polished things up. Maybe you were going through your taxes and you saw a lot of things, or things are better than you thought they were in returns, or you're just really owning some kind of victory here, some kind of success in your finances. Balance, balance, balance. God, do I love that. Future thought for Virgo. Seven of Swords and Ace of Swords and Knight of Swords. Good God, look at all these swords, all this information coming to you, all of these ideas and ways to go here. You're really looking at the fine print now, though. You're crunching numbers of some kind. You're really going over the numbers here. If I do this, I can do that. If I balance transfer here and pay the 0%, I can pay it off within this amount of time. You're very, very much calculating here. You're calculating your finances, and this is what brings in the balance. It's almost like you were afraid to look at it. I always had this thing my whole life where I was afraid to look at what the balance was when the earlier on I just wouldn't look at it because I didn't want to balance it. But when it was digital, it was right there in front of you. That balance was right there in front of you. It was too tempting for me to look at it. So I would close my eyes as it would load, like I would be surprised by the balance here. And so I think that's what you were doing. You were just kind of putting that aside. I'll think about that later. I'll plan for that later. I'll figure out the finances later because I got a dream I have to follow here. And now you're doing just that. You're very much looking at the numbers and crunching the numbers here to make this dream work, to make this balance happen here. You're just so done with being afraid to look. Whew, Virgo, you are looking right at it. This is beautiful. This is what your gaze is on, is the bottom line. The bottom line. I don't care about anything else. And what can I do here? Where can I move some money here? Where can I invest here? God, this is beautiful, beautiful security with your money coming forward now, feeling very safe and balanced, and a lot more happiness coming to you, a lot more joy coming to you because you have that safety net that you figured out. You're like the accountant, the forensic accountant right now. I love that. All right, what's in the heart space? What is Virgo feeling right now? The Ten of Pentacles. I mean, my God, look at this. It's not like you're forsaking everyone around you to focus on this transformation of wealth for you. You're transferring it right into your bank account, Virgo, but you're not forgetting what's important. You're not forgetting to enjoy the small miracles in our life every day. You're not forgetting to tell the people around you how much you care about them and how much they mean to you. You're very earthly. I'm just picturing Mother Earth, Gaia right now with you, Virgo, this transfer of wealth, this transfer of abundance, this having everything you need. And it's just so glorious. I feel like you're just finally being able to take a breath. Like, oh God, it just feels so good to take that breath, to be able to relax for a minute, to be able to really sit down and crunch these numbers, because I was so busy before. I didn't even have time to look at it. So I'm just feeling this huge sense of relief with you. It's so beautiful. What led up to this? Oh God, look at this. Virgo, the Hierophant, the elevation up, the changing of your vibration here. You were on this channel of fear. You were on this channel of fearful to be happy here. It's just like every time everything was going good, it's just like that's when life would come in and kick you and kick you. It almost felt like it didn't kick you when you were down, it kicked you when you were up. And that's a big, big fear. So don't be afraid, don't hold back to really fall back into life and to really enjoy life again and to really jump into the relationships again and to open up again, because you've elevated up. You've taken that staircase to spirituality, and you're taking the ride right now, going with the flow right now, really managing what you can manage and letting go of the unmanageable. If there's no solution, it's not a problem Virgo's moving into here. So it's absolutely beautiful. Here the student has become the master. It's so beautiful. It just makes me feel so free. What is the resistance here? The Emperor. Look at this. Look at this. You are very focused. You're trying to figure out the rules to this new game now, because you've elevated up. You've shifted lanes now. You've gone in a different direction now. You've done something that you didn't even want to look at in the past, and now here you are doing it. It's just like, it seems like it has always been, you've always been this way. So this is beautiful, but don't get in your own way. Don't get too lost in the details here. This is all happening behind the scenes. It's being orchestrated by spirit here. There are some things that happen to us, miracles that happen to us, that we cannot predict. Not even the cards can predict. The cards are just possibilities, all these different ways things could happen, where the energy is leading you. So yeah, there's this big, big miracle coming in for you, Virgo, that you can't predict and I can't predict. It's just like, yeah, there's some surprises that need to happen. And let's not spoil the party here. Let's not ruin the surprise here. I love that. I love that. But don't get too lost in the details. You're very much a perfectionist, and that's what's leading you into this, really knowing what you're doing. It's like you are not fooled by that small print. You see it all. It lights up for you. If there's an issue in that contract, it's just almost lighting up for you, like in the Da Vinci Code, where you can see that flaw, you can see that problem right in front of you that others don't see, that others get tripped up by, they get stuck on, because the Seven of Swords is about that, about read the fine print. Don't get too caught up in the emotion of it, where you're not using your logic, but you're doing so much of both here. You are moving in with your heart and your head here. It's glorious. Future feeling for Virgo. Future feeling for Virgo. Four of Cups, you're waiting for something to happen. You can feel it coming. You know it's been coming for a while, but it's just kind of turning into, from excitement to angst. It's just really, you don't know what's coming. So that just makes you so nervous, because you want to be able to control this. You want to be able to prepare yourself for what's coming here. And Spirit is saying you can't do that. That none of us can do that, that you have to dive into this. You have to celebrate this victory of yours. And that's when the miracles come in. There's a beautiful angel coming in through the door with that fourth cup, while you've been staring at what you have, or what was lost, or everything that went into this, everything that went into filling these three cups. And you're just kind of tired right now, especially with this major arcana and this big transformation here. Wow, Virgo, wait for it. Wait for it. I just feel like you think you're at the finish line, and you're at the starting line right now. You're just down in that position waiting for the gun to go off so you can go, you can take off. But you feel like you're at the finish line now. So you're just like, you're wrapping it up. You're getting the numbers all set. But this is just the beginning. Just the beginning. Spirit, what's your advice in the heart space for Virgo? What is your advice? The King of Cups. Look at this. That real cleaning out of the toxins here. Purging. Virgo, you have let so much go. You've really transformed through something, transmuted the energy to bring you into this Emperor energy, to bring you into this real leadership role here, taking the reins back, absolutely taking the reins back of your own emotions and how you feel about things. You know, life is how we perceive it. And so you're just shifting your perception of it. You're taking control of the things you can control, which is your emotions and the way you react to things, the way you problem solve here. Since when did you not get out of something that you thought was just done? It was over. There's no way out of this. And you figured out a way here. So that's what Spirit's reminding you of. Virgo, you are on the edge. You're on the leading edge here, and you're about to move into a huge victory, a feeling of success, a feeling like I did a thing here. It's so beautiful. I'm celebrating with you. Seven of Wands, you got your guard up. You are feeling like you have got it. You have had it coming at you from all angles. So you were always on guard. I think that's what this underlying anxiety is, that I better get control of this. I better clean out my car here, clean out my closet here, so I can have a clear mind. There's just too much clutter. There's too much that has gone on in the past with all these swords up in your mind space here. And so now you're just very much protecting this dream. You're very much nurturing it and feeding it your love here so that you can move into this success. You're just very much purging out the toxins, that drop of poison, that you can't do it, the doubt, the Uh, um, the fear is just really being moved out. You're moving that out. You're just literally putting that on the front porch and saying, okay, go somewhere else. Go see the neighbors. I'm done with you. Very, very strong. You're so strong. You can just really withstand so many things that would make other people crumble here. It's just so beautiful. Your energy is just this very bright beacon. Well, what led up to the Seven of Wands? Why is the Seven of Wands? Oh, God, look at this with the Tower. Virgo, my God. Talk about cleaning house. You've just really shifted timelines here. You've jumped timelines here. You're just really done with chaos. You want to be able to see what is going on here. You want both eyes open. You're just really been through something with one eye closed. It was almost like you just couldn't look directly at it. It was so bright. It was so big. It was so overpowering that you could not. It was like looking at the eclipse here. You could not do it. You kept one eye open through these last years. And now you're just opening both eyes. You're just like, you know what? I need to see. I need to see where I'm at. I need to see what I'm doing here. I need to take control of the things I can control. It caused this massive tower moment where everything that didn't serve you simply fell away. Relationships, friendships, partnerships, businesses, jobs. If it wasn't working for you, if it wasn't the right direction, it was a dead end for you. You had to turn around and go back, but you were just really, really feeling your way. That's why the emotions have changed so much. You've elevated up, you've transformed your emotional body to get control of it, to take the reins of your emotions here. Felt like a lot of triggers, a lot of things that you had experienced, and then someone tried to tell you about that experience, and you're like, look, don't tell me how I feel. You can't do that to me. It makes me feel small and minimal here. So yeah, this is you just rising up from those ashes, just really, really taking control of the things you can control here. It's absolutely glorious. It is the way out of the darkness. It is the way out of every situation, is when you're seeking the light, you're seeking the answers, you're seeking the truth about you. Absolutely beautiful. What is the resistance in the foundation? Six of Pentacles, really receiving now, because you're so guarded, because you've built these walls around your heart. You've built these barricades, and now you're trying to open up. You're trying to feel your way again, but it makes you very nervous, because when we started out, when the happiest you were, it felt like that's when the harder the fall was. So now you're just really afraid to move into this new era where you can just be happy no matter what's going on around you, no matter what externally is happening. This has to come from within. I have to find my happy place at all times, because the only thing that matters, the only way to change your vibration, the only way to vibrate right out of those situations is to take ownership of that. Take ownership of that. Look for the light, look for the lesson, look for the reasons. It's all about how you're feeling inside. It does not matter what's going on around you. Whew, Virgo, that was deep. That was really, really deep. It's just like no matter where you go, there you are. So if you're coming into a situation feeling very nervous or apprehensive about it, I mean, there you are. It doesn't matter what's being offered to you. You're apprehensive about it. You're really nervous to accept that. Spirit is saying, open that floodgate, open those doors, let us in. We're coming to you in all kinds of different situations, all kinds of different people and faces here. So let every single one of them in. You are so protected. So you're not going to set yourself up for failure here at all. This is setting yourself up for success here. It's absolutely beautiful. It's something your family line's been working on for many, many, many generations here. This bond to fear here, the fear of the floor falling out here, or the worst case scenario here happening. It's just like that's been going on in your familiar line for many, many, many lifetimes. And when I say familiar line, that's just who you are a family with. Families come in all different shapes, sizes, forms. I don't think that has anything to do with blood. That's just me, but whatevs. All right, future foundation. But the family you were raised in, the family that nurtured you, had this bond that the sky is falling. And so they were always in preparation mode, always preparing for the worst. And then every day they were looking for the worst. They were looking for the reasons why they needed to prepare. Spirit is saying you have the power to break that. You have the power in this lifetime to sever that cord to that fear, to that karmic contract. Let us in, let the light in, let the love in, let the knowing that all is well in, and we can lead you out of here. We can lead you right into the light, break that karmic tie once and for all, that contract that has plagued your family for a very, very long time. This is beautiful. My God, Virgo, this is just so deep. This is a very deep one. All right, Spirit, what's your advice in the foundation? What's your advice? Justice. My God, another major arcana here. Libra energy stepping up into the mix. Wow, wow, wow. Here it is. It is the law now, the law of Virgo. We will not do that any longer. Virgo, you are the chosen one to break that tie, to sever that chain, to let the need to control the uncontrollable go. And it changes everything. It changes your line forever now. That's not something that anyone in that family is going to have to really look at like you've had to look at here. Wow, wow, wow. This is so beautiful. I cannot believe the major arcana, and look at this. Virgo, that leap of faith. You're taking a leap of faith. When is the last time you took a leap of faith, Virgo? Oh God, this is glorious. This is absolutely beautiful. Taking a chance, really taking that chance, going in with both feet. Your ships have come in here, put those walls down, put those fears down, and just open up the arms here, open up the heart space here, Virgo. This is here in the now, in the right now, because you took control of it. It's absolutely beautiful here. Huge, huge victory for you. Huge starting over. Of course, the Fool comes out after the Tower here when everything that wasn't working just had to go away. Had to go away. You had to take it to the curb. You are so much stronger now. So let's see what this business is. There's a business here for you, Virgo. What's that all about? Tell me about that, Spirit. What's this business that Virgo has moved into? Judgment. My God, look at this. It's just you're bearing all now. You're really, really revealing this. You know what this business is. You know what this focus is. It's probably different for all of you, but there's something in your life that brings you health. There's something in your life that brings you hope. There's something in your life that just is this sparkle, this new way to feel, and not be afraid to feel happy, not be afraid to jump into that joy and enjoy it while you can. It's just, why not? Why not? Look at this with the Six of Pentacles again, with the Seven of Swords and the Four of Swords. It is a time for you to rest. It is a time to kind of not get lost in the detail. Again, Spirit brings this up with the Seven of Swords here twice. You are moving by intuition. You're moving by your gut. You're intuitively shopping. You're intuitively talking. You're intuitively driving here. Let Spirit handle some of these details, these fine prints, without you so much focusing on it, because I'm afraid you're missing the bigger picture here. I'm afraid you're missing the bigger, don't get lost in your own point here type thing. Like, don't get too lost in that because that felt wrong to you, but then you're missing something else over here that would bring you so much more peace and so much more harmony within that mind of yours that's always analytical, that's always trying to judge, how is this going to go wrong? Now you're moving into this new way to feel, this new way to think here of how is this going to go right? I have to make this go right. If I want something fixed, I've got to do it myself. If I want something done, I've got to do it myself. Right? I love that. It's the only way to do it. But you're not alone. You're not alone. That's what Spirit really, really wants you to know, to let down that wall of disbelief, to let down that wall of doubt, and know that they are here and assisting you and guiding you. And every time you get that urge to do something, that is them. That is your higher self connecting with your guides and it makes you feel good. You're just driving in the car, you're feeling free, you're feeling light, and then your favorite song comes on, and now you're singing, and now you're looking forward to the destination of where you're going here, and you have enough fuel, and you have enough food, and you have enough of everything you need to get to this destination here. So you're enjoying the journey. You're very much enjoying the journey. You're not getting lost on those dead ends or those breakoffs or those forks in the road any longer. It's just clear skies ahead. I'm going straight ahead. I can put some of these decisions down, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Really elevates you and changes your vibration here. You have a massive, massive personal transformation coming in the heart space, and I gotta look at that. Oh, Virgo. Oh my God, the King of Wands. Look at this. You have an angel. You have an angel over your shoulder, a very, very bright, bright angel, someone who loved you, someone who nurtured you, someone who took care of you. And they are here. They are here. And they are wanting you to know to don't sweat the small stuff. And it's all small stuff. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Don't get lost in the small things here. You've got bigger, better, broader roads ahead for you. So just really take the win here, Virgo, and let yourself elevate. Let yourself rise up beyond the uh, uh, worries, the fears, the anxiety here. Really let yourself rise up and take it, accept it. Oh, the Ace of Cups. Look at this brand new beginning in the heart space here. There's a massive personal transformation. There's no other way to say it. There's this angel that has been guiding you and watching over you and loving you and nurturing you from behind the scenes here and urging you to move into your power, to take control of this now. This is about your journey. This is about your path. Don't get so lost. Don't forsake your life because I'm not here anymore. For mine, life is for the living here. And so there's this real push for you to celebrate your life, to really take the victories, to really understand that there are miracles in our life every single day, and we can't always predict it. And so stop predicting the worst, stop predicting the best, just really detach from the outcome here. And it just brings in a sense of peace because you see all now. You see all now, Virgo. You are not going to be duped. You are not going to be fooled. So this is glorious. I want to see this big, big, big move, though. There's this big move in the recent past, this big tearing down of the foundation. I want to see what that is. What is that all about in the foundation for Virgo? Oh, God, look at this. Libra, Taurus energy with the Empress. Oh, Virgo, you've got the Emperor and the Empress here, bringing together the divine masculine and the divine feminine energies, just really transmuting those energies that all are accepted, that all paths are valid here, even mine. Oh God, Virgo, I love this. I love this. Really, really birthing something new now. This is a brand new journey with a different destination, a different outcome. Really, really detach from it and stop and smell the roses. Virgo, just really, really let the moonlight, the angels light, the fairies of the universe just really wash over you, just really purge you of the past here, because there is no day but today, and you are on a brand new journey where you have control over so much more, because you've taken control of your thoughts and you've taken control of the way you feel here. Absolutely glorious. Is there any other advice for Virgo spirit? Is there any other advice in the foundation for Virgo? The Four of Cups, stop waiting for it. Get up and walk out of that waiting room. Virgo, you've got to go grab that. You've got to go grab that victory, grab that success. You've been in the waiting room for far too long, waiting for something to happen, not knowing what was going to happen, but having this internal fear of the worst happening here. So you've just been in wait for it. You've just been in this mode because in the past that's what was proven to be true for you. But this is a brand new day. This is a brand new journey for you. You are in the Fool's energy now. So step into this newness and let it go. Let it go. Just really let it go. Let it go. Give it to God here. Give it to whatever you call God, source, the higher light, the higher pull that you've been guided by for a very long time here. Just let them in. Let them in and some big, big surprises ahead for you. Some huge victories ahead for you. Massive personal transformation happening in your heart space. So be gentle with yourself, Virgo. Treat yourself the way you would treat anyone in your life going through a transformation like this. When you're the third party, when you're the outside perspective and you can see what's happening to them, you are the healer. You are the hermit here. So you know exactly how to come in and heal. So do that with yourself. Just really give yourself that permission, the permission to need help, the permission. Ask for help. Help is all around you. Ask the angels for help here, and they can assist here. But you just got to admit that you need help in the first place. And that's been really difficult for all of us because it makes us vulnerable. It shows our weakness. It shows what we need. And we've been so holding that back, right? We didn't want it to get poo-pooed. We didn't want it to get criticized. We didn't want it to get judged of what we needed here. So we've been holding back for a very long time. Spirit is saying in this new age of awakening, we need to really, really release that. We need to really, really let ourselves be vulnerable with each other again and nurture each other and assist each other through this transformation out of the darkness here. Absolutely beautiful. All right, Virgo, I think I will leave it here. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit those like, share, and subscribe buttons. Again, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. I am sending you all my love and light, Virgo, and I will definitely tune in with you soon.